My life's purpose? I wonder what that is. Hey, I'm Jordan. I help people craft an epic life. Let me start by telling you something weird. I'm an expert at what I do. I have 10 years of experience. I'm at the very top of the positions I can even get. I'm above average with the hobbies that I have, and I'm pretty happy with my life. But I still don't know what my life's purpose is. But that's okay. Being young is all about figuring stuff out, about making mistakes, about learning. But instead, so many people are focused on finding the right way to live, the right purpose, the right thing to do, as if there is only one of those. There is no one right way to live. Let's talk about that. Let me tell you how great games are made. I made games for quite a while, so that's something close to my heart. Whenever a person or a team decides to create a game, it all starts with an idea or a few ideas about a great game, about an amazing game. And everyone is excited. It's a great game. It's one of the best games that is ever to exist. That is the game that your friends want to play. That is the game that everyone wants to play. And it's going to have everything that a great game needs. Levels and weapons and tentacles and swords, all the good stuff. It's going to be amazing. So you start making that game and you work on it hard. You spend hours and hours and days making that amazing game, and you finally make it, and it's great, and you give it to your friends and they play it, and it kind of sucks. So what do? Quit? Nah. At first you think your friends just don't get it. They wouldn't know a good game if it hits them in the face. But you decide you can improve a few things. Maybe one or two. Or maybe more. So you start working again. And you start improving. And you work and work and work. And eventually you finish the game. It's not the same game. Many things are different, but it's better. And you give it to your friends again and again. And at some point, after a few tries, the game is complete. It is really complete. That's great, but it's not the final result that I want to focus on. I want to focus on something else, something more interesting. One thing about this game is spectacular. This is not the same game. This is not the same idea that you started with. It's something different. It's something else completely. But it's still your game, and it's still amazing. Why is this important? There is one thing about this game that is actually spectacular. This is not the game that you had in mind. This is not the game you envisioned. This is a new game. This is a different game. And that's actually amazing. Here's why. You created something. This thing crashed with reality. And it changed to something different, but better. And the exact same thing happens to your life's goals and your purpose. So with your goals, you should settle on one thing. You should crash this thing with reality many times and see what happens. And this is going to help you find your life's purpose. And the same thing happens with your goals. After many crashes with reality, you finally settle on something. And that something is going to be great. It's going to be amazing. But all the different steps you took to get there are also quite amazing. And eventually you'll find something that you can keep forever. Something that's your life's purpose. And that's going to be great. But that doesn't mean the goals that bring you there are any less amazing. So how do you find your life's purpose? I'll give you 3 steps to get you started. First, find something that you enjoy doing. Something creative. Something that you can always learn and never master. And this can be anything. It can be cooking, it can be making games, it can be drawing, or talking to people. Really anything. Second, dedicate 5 minutes of your day to doing that thing. No more than that. 5 minutes are enough. Just 5 minutes every single day. No matter how crappy the day is, no matter how bad you feel, 5 minutes. If you can do more, do more. But always do those 5 minutes. Finally, the third step. Repeat that every single day. Day by day, little by little, you will be achieving greatness. It is only a matter of time. By stepping forward and becoming better, you will learn new things. By learning new things, you will open up new horizons. Every one of those new horizons might be the purpose that you are chasing. And even if it's not, you found a new way to experience life. That's all there is to it. I might not have found my life's purpose, but I have a purpose. To become better at this, at YouTube, at making videos. And as long as it makes me a better human being, it's a great purpose. Yeah. It is a great purpose. That was it. If you like this, I would appreciate it if you put a like on this video. And if you want to talk more, hop onto my Discord. Let's talk more. Cheers.